Welcome to the 8th meeting of the Honolulu Liquor Commission. Please turn off your cell phones, and when addressing the commission, please speak loudly and speak and spell your name. I see we have some minutes to approve. May I have a motion, please?
I make a motion to approve the minutes of the 33rd meeting, March 20th, 2025.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve the minutes of the meeting, as stated, 33rd meeting, 3/20/2025. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The agenda item is approved. Calling agenda item number 1, application number 25-00275 from Oahu Katsu Inc.
Good afternoon, members of the commissioner. My name is Kyungjin Kang, Kyuhjin and Kang. I'm the president and owner of the Oahu Katsu Inc.
Okay, Ms. Harai.
Thank you, Mr. Chair and Commissioners. This application has received 0 written protests, 0 letters in support. Applicant has met statutory requirements for the submission of this application.
Okay, is there anyone in the audience who'd like to testify either for or against this applicant? Seeing none, commissioners, any questions?
I have no questions. No questions. Make a motion to approve agenda item number 1, application number 25-00275.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve application number 25-00275. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The application is approved. Congratulations, commissioners.
Thank you.
Calling agenda item number 2, application number 25-00760 from Aina Steak and Seafood LLC. Hello.
You'll get a letter.
Good afternoon, Chair, members of the Commission, Greg Lucio, authorization, appearing on behalf of the applicant. To my right is Kwan Chai on Sumbat, whose spelling I gave to the hearings reporter. I conferred with the hearings reporter prior to the start of today's proceedings. Again, we are in receipt of Investigator Cruz's report. I have no changes there too.
Ms. Harai.
Thank you, Mr. Chair and Commissioners. This application has received 0 written protests, 0 letters in support. Applicant has met statutory requirements for the submission of this application.
Okay, is there anyone in the audience who'd like to testify either for or against this applicant? Seeing none, commissioners, any questions?
I have no questions.
I have none.
Make a motion to accept agenda item number 2, application number 25-00760.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve application number 25-00760. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The application is approved.
Thank you very much.
Calling agenda item number 3, application number 25-01390 from Leahi Brewing Company. Hello.
Good afternoon, Chair, Vice Members, Mary de Monteverde, MARY, DEMONTEVERDE, along with me is Mike Romeo and William Parker, for the owners of Leahi Brewing Company.
Ms. Harai.
Thank you, Mr. Chair and Commissioners. This application has received 0 written protests, 0 letters in support. Applicant has met statutory requirements for the submission of this application.
Is there anyone in the audience who'd like to testify either for or against this applicant? Seeing none, commissioners, any questions?
And make a motion to accept agenda item number 3, application number 25-01390.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve application number 25-01390. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The application is approved.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Calling agenda item number 4, application number 26-00375 from Ko'olau Kokua Services.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair, members of the commission. My name is Harry Alonso, ALONSO. With me is Anthony Lieto, LIETO.
I'm Tony Leato, Leiato.
Okay, care to walk us through your event? Oh, can you describe the event to us?
I'm sorry, Chair.
Can you describe your event to us?
So we're doing a food and beer festival over at LIQ. And the only difference between the normal beer festivals with ours would be a like a poo poke component for that festival. It's gonna be November 1st, between 4 p.m. to 9 p.m.
So is this a 21 and over event only? Or
It
will
is
there be
a over
minors?
21 event only.
Okay. Additionally, so under your security plan, I see that there is going to be 10 guards and 1 supervisor. Do you
That is
guys
correct.
have any thoughts or viewing of possibly having any special off-duty HPD officers?
We anticipate of getting between 3 to 4 off-duty, special duty officers.
That was my only questions.
I have.
No other questions? Make a motion to approve agenda item number 4, application number 26-00375.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve application number 26-00375. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The application is approved.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Calling agenda item number 5, application number 26-00395 from Waialua Community Association.
Aloha, Chair and Commissioners. My name is Manu Anana, Manu, last name Anana.
Right. There to walk us through your event?
We are having a 1-day event in our facilities. It's the gym and outdoor facility.
Mhm.
The theme is Paniolo Country. We're having line dancing, food booths, and we would like to have an area that we serve liquor.
So it's just gonna be a small enclosed square and
So our gym capacity is 299, and then we have a lawn area, a small lawn area that's adjacent to the gym.
Yeah, it's just that one.
So it's that one area adjacent to the gym.
Yes.
As to where you'd be serving alcohol.
Yes,
And is it barricaded?
we are putting up fencing
Fencing.
because it's gonna be an enclosed area. ID checks, wristbands for adults 21 and older.
So the size of the space, do you guys have an average number that you're gonna allow to stay in the space to drink? Before you let, you know what I mean? Obviously, there's an enclosed space. Do you guys have a specific number you're looking at to allow in there at any one given time?
We are looking at 30 to 40 people in the enclosed area.
And there'll be one entry point and one exit point, correct?
Yes.
And someone will be watching the exit point to make sure they're not taking alcohol out, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I have no other question.
No questions.
No questions. Make a motion to accept or approve agenda number 5, application number 26-00395.
Second.
it's been moved and seconded to approve application number 26-00395. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The application is approved.
Thank you.
Thank you. Calling agenda item number 6, application number 26-00410, Punahou School.
Good afternoon. My name is Doug Rigg. RIGG is my last name. With me is Lynn Parrish, PARRISH. And we are holding an event on September 20th.
You describe the event?
The event is a food event with alumni chefs on our campus in our courtyard at the chapel. There will be beer and wine as well as seltzers. There will be food stations positioned within our courtyard, and approximately 350 guests will be attending.
Commissioners, questions?
So is this an event that's for 21 and over only?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
And then the
That's all I
space is pretty large, so a couple questions. Do you have a security plan or any ideas of individuals, and are they gonna be banded as they enter the space, or are they gonna be banded when they get to an area where they're gonna be able to pick up alcohol?
Name tags.
They'll have name tags, which will show that we've checked their IDs, so not banded, but name tags.
Okay.
And then the security, we usually have about 3 to 4 security officers, our own security officers on campus.
Okay. Right, I don't have any other questions.
No. Make a motion to approve agenda item number 6, application number 26-00410.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve application number 26-00410. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The application is approved. Calling agenda item number 7, application number 25-00809, Paradise Ciders LLC.
Afternoon, Chair and Commissioners. My name is Sean Peck, SHAUNPECK, on behalf of Paradise Ciders.
Commissioners, questions?
So, okay, so, the only thing I would say is like with your floor plan, as we continue to move through the processes of the hearings, you may want to make sure, because I can barely see a red markings, but it's pretty light, so we want to make sure we know what the licensed space will be. So if we can make sure as we continue to move forward, you work with our administration and investigators to get a floor plan that has the red marking demarcation. That's my only question and comment.
And just because I want to know, what kind of cider are you making?
We make all the different kinds of ciders, so we try to incorporate all types of local fruits. So our big sellers are lilikoi, guava, dragon fruit, ginger, mango, pineapple.
With like apple base?
Yeah, so we derive all of our alcohol from apple juice. Unfortunately, we have to bring that in another state, but all of our other ingredients are sourced locally.
Okay.
No questions.
Make a motion to accept agenda number 7, application number 25-00809 for public hearing.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve application number 25-00809 for public hearing. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The agenda item is approved. Thank you.
Thank you.
Calling agenda item number 8, application number 25-01248, Amatasaru LLC.
Good afternoon, Chair, members of the Commission, Ms. Anna Harai, Naomi Cole on behalf of the applicant. Present to my right is the owner, Mr. Hideo Omiya, spelled OHMIYA. We have no changes to the investigative report.
All right. Commissioners, any questions?
I don't have any questions.
No questions.
Make a motion to approve agenda number 8, application number 25-01248 for public hearing.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve application number 25-01248 for public hearing. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The application is approved.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Thank you. Calling agenda item number 9, application number 25-01369, Pars and Brews LLC.
Good evening, Chair Hung and members of the commission, Zachary Diano, ZACHARY DIO, appearing on behalf of Pars and Brews LLC. To my right is one of the members, Brandon Cruz, BRANDONCRUZ. We have no changes to the investigative report.
Commissioners, questions?
I have no questions.
No questions.
Make a motion to approve agenda number 9, application number 25-01369 for public hearing.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve application number 25-01369 for public hearing. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The application is approved. Thank you. Calling agenda item number 10, application number 26-00328, Sodexo America. Hey, how's it going?
Stay quiet.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Justin Solusada appearing on behalf of Sodexo America. This one is for the Fiji tribute at the Waikiki Shell. One change in planning is they canceled the second day, so it's just a one day, the Saturday, the 13th of September, 2025.
So do we want to amend the
yeah.
agenda to remove?
Yeah, so it's not, the Sunday is never not gonna happen for sure.
Sunday.
Yeah. I just applied for it because it's still in the plan.
I get, actually it's under just the one.
Or I just go for both days and then request that later. Oh.
I think when the commission takes action on this matter, you can just approve for the one date that he's indicated.
So, yeah.
Do we have a current ticket count for that Saturday?
Okay, so latest updates, as of today, it's gonna be free admission. So it's gonna be a full house. They're gonna back into Kapilani Park, which we have nothing to do with, but they're expecting, so in their capacity, 7,500 to 8,500, activate the whole thing. And at Kapilani Park, they're expecting another like 3,000 people with screens out there. It's still gonna be a pretty big gig. Guarantee we're doing the plain clothes, yes, sir.
Okay,
100%.
that was my, because I'm assuming it was gonna be
No, it's
based on
gonna
who
be-
it was,
yeah.
and what it's for, right?
sure, yeah.
So, okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yep.
I have no other questions.
No questions. Okay, so make a motion to amend application.
Are we amending or just approving?
You just approve one day.
Just approve the one day.
You
I
approve
think.
the one day, which is
Okay.
the Saturday, September
9/13.
13th.
Okay. Make a motion to approve agenda number 10, application number 26-00328 for Saturday, September 13th, 2025, from 2 p.m. till 10:30 p.m.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve application number 26-00328 for Saturday, 9/13/25 from 2 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The application is approved. Calling agenda item number 11, application number 26-00329, Sodexo America.
Good afternoon, Commission. Justin Solusad appearing on behalf of Sodexo America. This one is for the Kalapana event. I got current ticket counts and projected. Current ticket counts are 1,100. It'll get to about 3,000-ish. Does climb past that 4,000-ish level. That's where we activate the plain clothes.
No other questions.
Okay, make a motion to approve agenda number 11, application number 26-00329.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve application number 26-00329. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The application is approved. Calling agenda item number 12, application number 26-00330, Sodexo America LLC.
Good afternoon, Commission. Justin Solusad appearing on behalf of Sodexo America. This one is for the ANA Ahamele annual event at the Waikiki Shell. Current ticket counts is 1,690, projected no more than 2,000. They're gonna cap it.
And no other questions.
Motion to accept agenda item number 12, application number 26-00330.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve application number 26-00330. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The application is approved.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Calling agenda item number 13, request number 26-00418, We LLC. Hello.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair and members of the commission. My name is Jinsun Oak, JINSANOAK. I'm representing Huey K LLC for the request to withdraw for the transfer of retail license.
You have a license transfer and you want to withdraw the transfer.
We requested for the transfer of the retail license. It's still in pending status. The transferee has not met all the financial obligations according to the contract, which the deadline was August 15th. I sent them the written notice, and I also told them that I'm going to withdraw the transfer if no other action has been taken. They declined to make the final application.
If I could just make a quick comment here.
Thank you.
A transfer application is submitted by the transferee. However, the transfer application does have a signature block from the transferor indicating approval to transfer the license. So technically speaking, I don't believe the transferor would be withdrawing a transfer application, it would be the transferee. However, the commission could take action if this is what the transferor wishes to do, is it can eliminate or take back its approval to transfer the license that's on the application, and that would have the same practical effect.
Okay.
We would not be able to proceed further with that application if the transferor eliminated its transferor. So I guess the commission action could be just to confirm that that's what the transferor intends to do.
Got it.
Yeah, because they're currently selling liquors under our license without our consent. So, and they don't allow me to be at the shop, and I mean, you know, there's no way for me to consent to sell alcohol, not knowing what they're selling. I mean, basically, they haven't agreed to the contract that they wrote, that we agreed, and we've exchanged several indication. The final payment will be made on August 15th. And the only thing pending was my full cooperation for the transfer process, which I did. We started in January. The process is delayed because they erroneously filed for wholesale license instead of retail license. So we had to start the process all over again. And during the process, our liquor license had to be renewed in June, which they asked me to do so, and I cooperated by extending it. I actually told them that we need to file GLS report by end of July. So which I did, help them file it under my ID and information. And right after filing the report, they decide not to make the final application. So, yeah, I mean, this is, you know, not intended for any other reason, but it's just, you know, and they have no intention of meeting the final application as far as I know.
So just in terms of procedure, so currently, because the license was renewed, the Huike LLC license is the active license. So the commission action with respect to the transfer application will only stop the processing of the transfer application. And your action is limited to that, which is just confirming that they're going to remove their consent from that process. In terms of activities being conducted on the licensed premises, the current license is active. So they will have to resort elsewhere.
But administratively, Mr. Wright, wouldn't our action be on a request from the transferor, not the?
This is the transferor.
He's the.
Yeah, only
he's the
transfer.
Transferor.
Yeah.
So a withdrawal of the actual transfer application typically would come from who submitted it, which is the transferee. So that's why I put the parenthetical in the hearings memo, is that would be the typical person who would ask to withdraw the transfer application. But if they remove their consent, we would not be able to proceed to process the transfer application.
I'm sorry, I misstated. It was a transferee. I meant to say, so without that authorization though, how can we proceed?
Well,
Wait,
you-
so he's already given his authorization previously,
He's
but now he
retired,
wants to
extended.
take it off.
Yeah, so we would not be continuing to
Right,
process.
to withdraw it, wouldn't he have to withdraw it, the transferee?
No.
Well, we would not ever be able to complete a transfer application because the transferor has removed his consent to transfer the license.
Got it.
And that is almost the only thing that can happen before you.
So I just want to confirm one thing though, all the way up to them not meeting their August 15th
Mhm.
final. Whatever it is of
Yeah.
your documents, right?
Yeah.
They were meeting everything and you were okay with them doing the business. Cause you had also stated that currently they're selling alcohol and you don't know what they're selling, but all the way up to the 15th, everything was okay in the sense, right? Because they had to meet a certain thing on the 15th.
Yeah, I mean, just a normal retail business,
Right.
nothing too complicated.
Okay,
And I consent to sell and transfer the business
okay,
and sell the business. And this was a contract written for that term
Okay.
specific. And we deferred at purpose, although the transaction was executed back in January. It started in, I guess, February. We purposely deferred 6 months, so the license can be finalized, and then there are other issues that I can help them, which I did. I fully cooperated as late as end of July to file the GLS report, which I filed for them because they didn't know how. So, and all of a sudden they decided that the final term is not going to be met. So
okay.
I told them if that's the case, this is only action that I can take, and they did not respond.
Okay, I just want to make sure, because I know that in your statement, right, you were saying that you're not sure what they were selling or what things they're doing, right? Because you can't be there. But it was up to the 15th. At that point, it was 5 days prior to today or 6 days prior to today, everything was okay, but now because of this, that's
Yeah,
just
I
what I
mean,
want to make sure.
Yeah, I guess when I read through the regulations, although I'm not required to be there, but I am required to, well, it is under my supervision.
This is your
My
license. so yeah.
responsibility because it's my license,
Got it.
right? So,
Okay,
Yeah.
I understand. All right, so I guess the motion would be, right, that, sorry.
Pursuant to Hawaii Revised Statute, section 92-4, subsection 92-5A4, to consult with the board's attorney on questions and issues on a matter pertaining to the board's powers, duties, privileges, immunities, and liabilities relating to the rescinding of the transfer in this action. I would entertain a motion to go into executive session.
So moved.
Second. Okay, we're in executive session. Okay, we're back from executive session where we were discussing the authority of the Liquor Commission to grant the request. In our discussion, your ability to withdraw your consent is administratively would have been approved without this request. So I entertain a motion to accept.
So I'll make a motion to accept the request to withdraw transfers consent to transfer application number 25-01618.
Just accept his request.
I accept his request. Okay, I'll make a motion to accept his request.
Second.
And it's been moved and seconded to accept request number 26-00418. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The request is approved.
Thank you.
Can I have a motion for agenda item number 14 through 20?
Make a motion to adopt decision and orders agenda items numbers 14 through 20.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to adopt decisions and order agenda items number 14 through 20. Any nays or reservations? Seeing none, I also vote aye. The agenda items are adopted. Calling agenda, hold on just a second. 21, yeah, calling agenda item number 21, Administrator Weekly Report.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. Sal Patilos, Administrative Honolulu Liquor Commission. I think a couple of things that are important to note. The rule amendment process is moving forward. I think Assistant Administrator Hirai forwarded draft rule amendments to the stakeholder group for review, and the stakeholder group constitutes attorneys and representatives of licensed classes. So hopefully that'll be a thorough review, and she and Assistant Administrator Hirai intends to have stakeholder meetings take place late September.
Okay. Questions?
No questions.
More?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
He's not done.
Okay, go.
If you let me get away with that.
No.
I just wanted to let you know that we conduct outside panel interviews again this week. Again, trying to bolster the number of outside ones that we have in the system. Also, the two of you, I think we also need to know the IT pig. Myself and Special Projects Coordinator Doug O met with the IT Director Brian McKee to discuss system migration into the cloud. And at this point, I believe we have the support of Director McKee to move forward. And there were some discussions about maybe some boilerplate language that had to be added to the contract to ensure access and ownership of the code. So
And data.
Yeah, I think that's it. If there are any questions, I'm happy to answer anything.
I have more. Okay. And just a notice, add-on agenda items 20A and 20B will not be addressed nor added to today's agenda.
Okay.
And I now will call up agenda item number 22, Commission announcements. Any announcements?